Excel or Numbers? Which spreadsheet actually works better for you? In this video, we're comparing both side by side from the moment you download them all the way to exporting and collaborating. By the end, you'll know exactly which one fits your workflow best. Apple Numbers. On any Mac or iPad, open the App Store and search for Numbers. Click Get, and that's it. It's completely free and often already pre-installed on Apple devices. Microsoft Excel. You can download it from the Mac App Store or Microsoft's website. However, to edit and save spreadsheets, you'll need a Microsoft 365 subscription, which starts around $6.99 per month for personal use. If you just want to view or make light edits, the free web version at office.com also works fine. Once installed, let's create our first spreadsheet. In Numbers, click File, New, and choose a template. Let's pick Personal Budget. You'll notice the clean white canvas, one floating table, and the flexibility to move objects anywhere. In Excel, click New, then Blank Workbook. You'll see a dense grid that's ready for data, no setup required. Numbers feels more like a design tool, perfect for visual layouts and reports, while Excel's grid is made for structure and analytics. Now let's enter some data. In both apps, type a short list, for example, rent, utilities, groceries. In Numbers, the Format sidebar on the right lets you change fonts, text color, and number formats with just a click. It feels simple and polished. In Excel, you'll find all the controls in the Home tab at the top: bold, borders, currency formatting, and more. Numbers keeps things minimal. Excel gives you far more depth and control. Next, let's add a quick formula. Click below your expense list and type equals sum, open parenthesis, B2 to B4, close parenthesis. Both instantly calculate the total. Numbers helps beginners by showing a small drop-down, explaining what the formula does as you type. Excel goes further with an advanced function library, autocomplete, and a dedicated formula bar. With small sheets, they perform the same, but on large datasets, Excel handles calculations faster and uses memory more efficiently. Now, let's make our data visual. In Numbers, click Insert, then Chart, and choose 3D column. You can drag and resize it anywhere on your canvas and restyle it in the Format sidebar. In Excel, go to the Insert tab, choose Recommended Charts, and pick a bar or pie chart. It's automatically linked to your data, and you can format it using chart tools. Numbers focuses on beautiful visuals that are easy to present. Excel is all about flexibility: pivot charts, data models, and deep analytics. Let's see how they handle collaboration. In Numbers, click Share, and then Collaborate. It uses iCloud so anyone with an Apple ID can join and edit in real time. In Excel, click Share, and you'll see options to send via OneDrive or SharePoint. You can collaborate live with anyone, even from a browser or Windows PC. Excel clearly wins here for cross-platform support. Numbers collaboration is smoother within Apple's ecosystem, but limited outside it. Now let's talk about exporting and compatibility. In Numbers, go to File, Export to, and pick Excel, PDF, or CSV. Exporting to Excel format usually works well, but complex formulas might change slightly. In Excel, click File, Save As, and choose your format. These files are universally compatible. If you're working with Windows users, always export your Numbers file as .xlsx to avoid issues. Let's talk performance. When opening medium or large sheets, Numbers uses less battery and stays light on system resources. Excel, on the other hand, consumes more CPU but handles much larger data without lag. If you're on a MacBook Air or an M series chip, Numbers feels silky smooth for smaller projects. For professionals dealing with thousands of rows or automation scripts, Excel's optimization and speed make a big difference. Now let's compare the overall picture. Numbers is completely free and works on macOS, iPad, iPhone, and through iCloud on the web. Excel requires a paid subscription, but it's available everywhere: Windows, macOS, Android, iOS, and browsers. Numbers is better for creative layouts, personal finance, and visual reports. Excel is better for financial modeling, business analysis, and heavy-duty calculations. So, which should you choose? If you prefer a clean interface, minimal setup, and you mostly work within Apple's ecosystem, Numbers will feel smooth, simple, and modern. If you work in a team, manage large datasets, or need advanced functions like pivot tables, macros, or automation, Excel is the clear winner. Both are excellent, just built for different kinds of users. Both are excellent, just built for different kinds of users. Numbers focuses on simplicity and design. Excel focuses on power and flexibility. If this comparison helped you decide, give the video a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Are you Team Excel or Team Numbers?